tired of this. What department is this? Because they're fucking up the play. What the?
On November 16, 2022, Brookhaven police were called to a Navy Federal Credit Union branch in Brookhaven, Georgia, after a man attempted to withdraw $15,000 in cash following the deposit of a fraudulent $45,000 check.
Which is so far. Alright, so apparently, I'm in contact with him, he's sitting over here in the office. Apparently, he deposited this check, I guess 2 days, was that 2 days ago? What's today's date?
Yeah, today's 15.
Okay, so 2 days ago, it was put on a 2-day hold, so it's supposed to be released today. So he came back in today. Do we know where it was deposited?
He did it on his app.
Okay.
Which is how it's kind of like.
Okay.
But I'm looking at it and you can tell that it's altered.
So he came in to try to do a $15,000 withdrawal, and you said you've been in contact with this company here?
Yeah, and they confirmed that their checks were stolen, and this check specifically was payable to a completely different business.
Okay.
So we don't know how many checks they're in possession.
What was the clue to you that was
So when you, I mean, there's a lot of things. So like the fact that it's all, this font in general is not the same as the rest, which is a big indicator of fraud. We see a lot of fraud here. And then when you zoom it in, you can see that like it's blurry around the payee name. So it's around the payee name. So once we're able to like blow this image up there, and you could just tell. So when I looked at that, I contacted the business and they confirmed it was altered.
115, can you check all that? So, can I get, well, I'm going to need your information as well.
Okay.
I will need probably the contact info for this company.
So all this is correct. It looks like I basically just Googled them and the number came up, and then they actually got me with the CEO.
So
they got me in contact with the CEO, but I just Googled this business and it's all this information, the address and all that seems to be right. But I called the number on Google, not necessarily the number on the check.
Then does he know that he's been detained? Or is he just told to leave his This one. Cool. So you're looking at two.
Larry, check this out. With On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and start hiring more help right away. Or loan cannon! Huh?
He came back to it. But I can't tell. I want to go run it and look at the picture and see what comes back on the picture. You want me to go run you while you talk, or you want me to go run it first? I'll stay back and see what it is. I'll come in here. I'll go run this real quick and see what the picture looks like.
The officer then spoke with the suspect, whose story initially seemed very believable.
Hello. How are you doing? I'm good, sir. Hey, I'm Officer Flynn of the Brotherhood Police Department. So, first, do you have any weapons or anything on you? No, sir. No? Okay. So, the bank thinks that the check is a fraud. Is there anything you can tell me about the check?
No, sir. It's actually a check from my business partner.
Okay.
Been knowing the guy for years.
It's from your business partner?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you mind if I take notes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, where am I pen?
And the check is a fraud.
No. They said that they think it might be fraud. So, we got to investigate. Okay. What's your first name? David? Okay. So you said the check was from whom?
It was actually the property is Curtin Properties. It's a Porter Curtin Properties. It's the name of the business. Actually, the check was from my business partner. It's just for repairs. Actually, for property.
Okay. So you're saying the check was for him?
No, it's for us, for repairs for the property. Yes, sir. We claim to put the money into the property and be able to take out the equity out of it.
Pretty clear on that.
Yeah.
83.
Yeah. Okay, so, sorry, I know we just discussed this, but it's hard to keep track of some things sometimes. So, check to your business partner or to the group of you guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and who's the check from?
It was for Jeremy Porter.
It was written to Jeremy
Yes,
Porter?
sir.
Okay.
It was one of his closest claims. We were just at the property Monday.
And you know who wrote the check? What business?
I don't know the name of the business.
Okay.
I don't know the name of the business. But we were all literally just there Monday. We were just there Tuesday.
What property was it for?
It was for a property. The property is 2550.
Well,
If the check isn't good, I've already started repairs on this property.
yeah, I understand.
You could ask her something.
Okay. Do you have the physical check with you?
No, I didn't. No, sir.
Were you the one that
It
deposited?
was a direct deposit, yes. Just took a picture with all of us was together. Literally.
When did you deposit on your?
On my phone, yeah. All of us was together.
Gotcha. Who's all of us?
Me, and Jeremy, and other gentlemen. We were all standing together.
Gotcha. Is there a phone number for Jeremy? And then who was the other person that was with you?
That was his buddy. I forgot his real name. His buddy. He's always going with you all the time.
So is he part of the business decision?
No, well, just with this one, because we kind of needed his help. We're at a standstill.
Yeah.
Just with this one. But this is actually our first thing.
You and the other guy?
No, this is Purdue's property. Our first endeavor.
Gotcha. So you guys were trying to flip houses?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, there's money in it. It's just, I don't know if right now's the time, man. Market's starting to change directions.
But you know, that's why actually what we're doing now is really more investing. We'll keep the property. It's just taking up the equity.
Meanwhile, a backup officer spoke with the bank employee to gather more details, then returned to hear what the suspect had to say.
Who deposited this check? So you have a combined bank account for your company with whoever Mr. Porter is?
No, I have my separate bank account and the business bank account.
Okay. Who is the Porter of Porter Purdue Properties?
That's Jeremy Porter.
Okay.
Partner.
Okay. So which account was this check deposited into? Your
Business account.
the business account.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're the one that signed to this check?
Yes, sir. What exactly is the issue with the check that you tell me about?
Well, one thing that we're looking at right now is I'm comparing. Would assume that you sign a lot of things being a business person, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So people tend to sign their signature the exact same way every time, right?
Yes, sir.
And you know your signature is on your driver's license.
Yes, sir.
So I'm looking at your signature on your driver's license, and I'm looking at the signature on the back of this check, and I can tell you that they don't look anything alike. They look completely different. So that's the first thing that stands out to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But a signature on a business check, is that really a problem? That's what I'm asking. What's the
So that's
problem?
not why we're here.
Okay.
That's just something that happened to stand out.
He's sitting in a bad shape.
Who?
The gentleman we got it from. Because I've already spent money on the check.
Who'd you get it from?
Buddy gave, the guy that was with Jeremy gave us the check. The only reason I met with him was to deposit the check. That was it. But
How well you know your business partner?
very well.
Yeah.
Very well. We both work at Delta Airlines. I've been there since 2011. He's been there since 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been there a long time.
Yeah. You got at least a decade together.
Yeah, we've been there a long time.
And then you guys decided to go into business together.
Exactly.
And then Buddy is who?
This is Jeremy from. He's from Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta.
Okay. And so, what was the situation in which you got a check from Buddy for this property?
Well, the situation with that was we needed repairs to the property.
Yeah, I understand.
We needed repairs to the property. We didn't have funds for the repairs to the property.
Okay.
Like you said, the market is amazing. If we can do these repairs, praise, and we're going to pull out equity out of the property.
So who's Buddy?
Just Jeremy friend. Just friend is.
And then, so why? My question is, why is he writing your business a check?
Because in this property, he's in on it. He will be in on this property.
Gotcha.
Just because we needed his help.
Okay. So I guess the objective was the first property that you guys were
This was the
doing,
first
get
property
you
to get off the home. The equity will get us enough. Yes, sir.
to learn
Yes,
this.
sir. I did. Mr. Purdue.
Yes, sir.
I've been to this thing together.
Yes, sir.
How do you know Mr. Ford?
We work together.
Well, see, that, I mean, obviously you guys have a business together.
We work together. Delta Airlines. We have our first jobs together.
Okay, so you know them from
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you known each other?
2011.
2011.
2011.
Did you explain to them why they called?
Not yet.
With the check, pretty big fraud.
Yeah. So,
125 with the tax.
alright. So,
Here's the job because this gentleman actually offered to meet us here with the check. The only reason we did was because it was close to us. So we do it over the phone.
the bank has been in contact with the company who is the holder of these checks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they have notified the bank that not only are they not familiar with your company, but that they have recently had checks stolen from their business, and that this specific check, 005185,
Yes, sir.
is written in their records to a completely different company. Okay? This is fraudulent. Alright?
Yes, sir.
So this is one of those things. I don't know if a police officer has ever told you this before, but this is one of those times where we know the answers to questions that we're asking you, saying what you're going to tell us. And it would be in your best interest to be completely honest, because that dictates which direction things go from here.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, I'm asking you questions, you're going to answer. I know the answer. This check's wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The bank has been in contact with the company. This.
All you wanted was to add a column while planning your next sprint. Maybe it's time to move to Monday Dev. Here are 5 Monday Dev features to plan, track, and ship software fast. Manage your sprints on flexible Kanban and Scrum boards. Fully customizable, no need to call your admin. Performance dashboards, roadmap views, and capacity planning all included. Full visibility, zero micromanaging. Use the hierarchy views to link multiple boards and view different teams. All from the same place, no additional costs, no add-ons needed.
Community Construction Group?
Yes, sir.
And Community Construction Group, I had them ask very specifically if they were familiar with your company, to see if there had been some sort of mix-up. And they're not. They're not familiar at all. The other thing that I find kind of odd is that, I know you said you've known Mr. Jeremy Porter since 2011. $45,000 is an awful lot of money to have a company bank account with a business partner who's not even on a bank account. I'm here to tell you, some of my closest friends in the world that I've known for 20 plus years, if our company was handling money like that, $45,000, you best believe that my name is going to be on that bank account as well. So, just kind of odd that your company would be dealing with large sums of money to the tune of $45,000, but your name is the only name that's on the company business account. Just something that's, again, kind of odd. So, you sure there's no other information that you want to offer in reference to this check?
Like I said, we also have a trucking business. The trucking business was what he wanted to pursue. It is 100% his name.
Okay.
The problem
If that's
was something totally different.
if that's something, I'm not saying lies. What I'm saying is it just seems kind of odd.
And like I said, that was the reason that I personally deposited the check. Because he couldn't come up with the deposit and with my account. It was basically my account. So yeah, I did meet him and we deposited the check. But I didn't think anything was wrong.
Y'all deposited the check
Together.
through the app.
Yeah, together.
Okay.
But I didn't think anything was wrong because I used the money, I already bought stuff with the money, and everything. So I didn't think anything was an issue. Okay.
That is what I learned. How long have you been in business?
This is a new business.
Okay.
This is a new business. The trucking business is 3 years old. This business is a year and a half.
A year and a half.
When I say yes, a year and a half.
Okay. And how long have you had the account?
Since June. Here at Navy Federal since June.
Okay. The business account has only been open for 3 months. Remember just a minute ago when I told you sometimes I'll ask you a question that I don't know the answer to? The business account has only been open for 3 months. He's the only one listed on the business account. Again, whether or not that's an agreement between the two of them, I don't know. But
And then he's telling me that the check, he said that he deposited, there's 3 of them there, and that the check was from a friend that he doesn't know, just a guy named Buddy.
That we've done business with before. We told forms before and everything. Transported forms before.
and who does he work for? He works for the company on this check, or he's subcontracting you?
I'm honestly not 100%.
Well, see, there lies one of the problems.
I'm honestly not 100%.
So,
Thank you.
could I give you just a moment?
I would be on that bank account. You know. So I asked if they ever had any suspicious activity on this account before. She said no, because the account's only 3 months.
She said, he stated he's going positive. So he told me he didn't want to have positive.
She had the business on the phone. I only had to ask 2 questions. She checked on us. But I asked the 2 very specific questions I had to ask was, 1, thank you. So the 2 questions I asked is, 1, are they familiar with this company at all? Have they ever done business with this company? They have no idea who that is. The second question was, She said that this check had been written to a different company, and the company is CSA or CSO Environmental Demolition Services. That's who this check was actually written to.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
Loan Falcon!
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. Go to ondeck.com, and if approved, get your funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 hand-picked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database from one of the top vendors on the planet. And the reason that we can do this completely free for you is because, well, Shopify is paying me to do it. You've probably seen me before, because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI-paired software that we built so much that they've been paying me to build people just like you complete beginners a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it. And if you don't keep your store for more than 90 days, I don't even get paid. But your store is still free, right? And after 90 days, it's still your store. I don't own a percentage of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's your store, okay? Not only that, I'm going to give you my courses completely free. I'm not going to try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000, so on and so forth. I can afford to give you my courses for free because, again, Shopify pays me when you use this software and open up a Shopify store. So you get a free store, right? I get a commission from Shopify, and Shopify gets a new merchant to their platform that's being trained by me. It's a win-win-win situation. All you have to do is click here right now. I dare you to do it. I dare you to see if it's free. You're going to go to the next page. You're going to create a free account. You're going to get a free account to our AI software that's going to build you a store in the next 20 minutes is ready to start taking orders. The sales pages are going to be done. The product descriptions are going to be done. The products are going to be uploaded to the store for you, ready to go, ready to start taking orders. The custom theme is going to be uploaded with banners for you. It's going to be ready to go. It's weeks of work and thousands of dollars worth of design done for you, all by AI, completely free. The only thing that you have to do is create your own Shopify account. And again, the reason I'm able to do this for free is because Shopify is paying me. I'm awarded as the most innovative commerce coach in the world by Shopify. Shopify follows me. They like a lot of my ads. And this is something that Shopify is 100% aware of and loves. That's why they're paying me to do it. So you can go pay somebody for a bunch of courses. You can go pay somebody to build you a store. Or you can just click here and let our AI software build it for you for free. And you'll have an epic, professional, optimized store ready to go in the next 20 minutes. The choice is yours. But if you want to get started right now by the person that's awarded as most innovative commerce coach in the world, that's going to give you courses for free, build your store for free, then you got to click here right now. Again, I dare you to do it. I dare you to see it's free. Not a dime's coming out of your pocket for my services. Shopify is paying me to give them to you. Let's go. Okay. So, the reason I'm not going to walk you outside is because if you decide to run, I don't feel like I see. Turn this wheel. Make sure these cuffs are not too tight, and then I'm going to lock them so they don't get any tighter on me, alright? We'll walk you outside this side. So,
The issue is the bank says the check appears to be altered. Goes down in front of my car, please. The check appears to be altered, and the account that he has no idea who your business is, and they've confirmed that check number was written to another business. Okay? So you're telling me that you were given a check from a person that you don't know, you deposited it, and now you're trying to withdraw funds. So the way I interpret that is you deposited a fraudulent check and you're trying to withdraw money from fraud, okay? Yes. So go ahead and face the vehicle, spread your feet for me. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Any contraband, anything I need to worry about? Go ahead and see what you got.
While sitting in the back seat of the police vehicle, he began talking to himself and saying bizarre things.
This motherfucker. Literally, I'm gonna go to jail for murder. Literally, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
To himself and saying bizarre things.
Kill this motherfucker. Literally, I'm gonna go to jail for murder. Oh, this is legit. This is my home. I'm purchasing this house. All of this is legit. Yes. I'm looking to purchase this one. All of this is fucking legit.
You need the window down or anything?
No, sir.
You good?
Yes, sir. Okay. Bitch, I wouldn't have came in the bank to cash the motherfucker. If I were knew the bitch was fake. The fuck? He gonna get every dime back I spent on the motherfucking windows for that bitch too. Every fucking dime I spent.
He was charged with forgery in the third degree and transported to the DeKalb County Jail for booking.
Get your wallet, your phone, your inhaler, and your purse.
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured. Hey, y'all gotta go. Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me... No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, is this blood?
Could possibly be blood.
Who did that?
You got blood on your hands here. Nobody's arm. You sure?
Taylor Shabusiness, a 25-year-old woman, pretending to be insane to cover up one of the most disturbing crimes Wisconsin has ever seen. A brutal murder, followed by a gruesome act of mutilation that left an entire community horrified. It all began on February 23rd, 2022, in a quiet neighborhood on Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay. A mother walked into her basement and found her son's head in a bucket. Seconds later, a chilling 911 call shattered the silence.
I don't know what's happening with my girl. Swears that she found her severed head of her son in the basement. I went down. I can't tell what. I just part of my language. I'm kind of freaked out.
Did you just wake up to that?
Yeah.
Whose head is it?
She's claiming it's her son.
How old's your son?
24, 25.
Is he missing or?
No, yeah, he was here yesterday with some chick, and then now all of a sudden nobody's here, and she came up to use the restroom a couple times, and she keeps calling and calling, and now she's saying that she hears the phone down there too.
Is she with you right now?
Yes, she's upstairs. She's real freaked out, and I don't know what to do. She won't look again. I don't know what the hell.
Do you think she's hallucinating, or do you think that?
I don't think so. I went down and there's something in the bucket. I don't know, man. She's real freaked out and kind of freaking me out.
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you can.
Hi, Tara. So can you tell me what's going on?
Pretty positive my son's head is in a bucket.
What makes you think that?
When I looked at the bucket,
What did you see?
that's what I told you.
Okay, where's the rest of the body at?
No idea.
It could be like a fake head or something?
I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it again.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Just go ahead and wait for the officers, okay?
Our coverage is made possible by Morgan & Morgan. If you've been serious, 6 million right now.
Did you both see this? I opened the towel, I picked up the towel, and I dropped it because I don't know what it is, man. I have bad vision, and she's like, is that what I think it is? I don't know what it is.
Do I just stay with those two? I'll just go see it.
Where's it at?
Go right there. Look right. There's a bucket that's tall.
This could be bad.
Why the fuck that room so damn dirty, bro? Damn, that bitch look depressing. That's a dirty ass room, bro. God damn. Clothes everywhere. Baby boxes. What the fuck they got baby boxes for long? They got a kid? Damn, it's a dirty ass room. Cat shit. Bed on the. Damn, that's a dirty ass room. That bitch is a person. She done put the head in the. She put the head in the fucking bucket by the door. What the fuck, bro?
The deputy can't believe what he's seeing, still trying to process the horror.
Dude, it is.
Death penalty. She need the death penalty. That bitch is crazy.
Both officers freeze, still in shock, struggling to believe there's an actual human head in that bucket.
That's real, right? That's real love. Oh my God. 4 Ed 1 to 82 Sam.
Even the police can't believe this bullshit. Just imagine you on the job, bro. You on the job. You inside 5 hours in your 12-hour shift. You get this call. You think it's just a prank. You find a head in the motherfucking bucket. Just imagine. A head in the bucket. Somebody whole head inside a bucket.
If we could get some more units here sooner rather than later, that'd be appreciated. We've got quite a bit of blood down here, and I want to clear this rest of this house. We've got 2 people in the house for sure.
The victim was identified as 24-year-old Shad Therian. He was the ex-boyfriend or maybe just a former lover of Taylor Shabiznis, someone she had known for years. His body had been brutally dismembered.
That's something y'all gotta understand. It be the closest motherfuckers around you that'll really kill you. The closest, not the person that you walking past in the street, but the closest. You gotta watch the people you got around you. Gotta watch the people you got around you. Your inner circle is the people that you should be watching every day. You should be analyzing every day. Every move they make. You need to be watching them. Watch the people that you got around you. Pay attention.
Scattered, cut apart with kitchen knives. Investigators quickly traced a possible location for Shabiznis, a home on Eastman Avenue. They also flagged a van connected to her name.
Please, nobody, please, nobody.
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword if you use Monday CRM.
I'm so glad you said that. So for me,
Nothing.
Hey, is this blood? Does this look like blood to you? Am I just tripping? Bloody footprint? You see this right here?
How fucked up that car is. It looked like a crazy person driving that shit. It's all beat up. It don't give you the right vibe. They got a lot of fucked up cars, but that car, it just screams. Got a
Hey, who did that? Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department. Just make sure you ain't got nothing on you here. With Taylor. Taylor, never warned your wrists. Put your hands behind your back.
Anybody else in your apartment?
You got blood on your hands here, blood on your hands.
The bitch didn't even wash her hands. She couldn't have the courtesy to wash her hands, and she looked like a dude.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. What apartment are you in? Do you have Adam's lead come up? On the double. Which apartment? One there's one they came back to.
She looked like she going to commit a robbery. Never mind. It's cold outside. Take this.
Go. That's her. We get here now. Watch this window right here. Watch this window right here. Gun. Go in here. Go in here. Come to the back of the apartments. That's where we are. You come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here. Have a seat. Have a seat. Who else is in the apartment?
She got that spirit in her. She got that demonic spirit in her. You could tell.
Tomes? Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed?
Yeah, she wanna smile. She wanna live.
Nobody's armed?
Yeah.
You sure?
She's small enough.
Go ahead. Negative, you got enough here.
Taylor was taken into custody for interrogation to explain the reason behind this brutal murder. She kept denying the allegations, but what she didn't realize was that this case was about to explode nationwide, all in the name of justice for Shad Therian.
I hate this outfit. Never mind.
Well, a few hours ago, Clears was just to have this on someone recorded. The Clears was Shad Therian. Do you know Shad? I don't know how you know Shad.
He's my ex.
Your ex-boyfriend? Yeah. Well, they found kind of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically, Shad's head. Yeah. And then, so you know you were there at one point.
Yeah.
Her reaction. Her ex-boyfriend head was found inside his house. Her reaction is, that's fucked up. Emotions. Just a feeling. That's fucked up. Was just a feeling. Basically just filling the space. That's fucked up. No emotion. You go listen to anybody, they tell them they ex-boyfriend head was in a bucket, they would be destroyed. Crying. They wouldn't be able to contain their emotions. Look at her. You know she the murderer just based off this interview. If I was a detective on the scene, I was in that interview, I would have knew she would did it. She'd be the primary suspect. Even after the evidence that we got on her. I would have knew it. She guilty.
We also know you left. Now the band, is that your band?
No, that's my neighbors.
Your neighbors?
Oh, the guy I was staying at.
Okay. So, where did you go? Which way were the police get you? Is that Eastman? Is that correct? Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's I'm staying
Okay. Is that your apartment?
No.
No. Whose apartment is it?
Yeah.
Who is that? Scott? Okay. So, you need that his back?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and then go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there. Is that?
You see how he said it again? He said it again just to see it. He's trying to get a reaction out of her. She's giving nothing, bro. She's possessed. She's possessed. They got a demon in her. It's clear as day. Whoever that body was for, the spirit that lived in that body before is not there no more. That is a demon living in that body. That girl is possessed. That is just a avatar. That's all it is. They ain't got no good spirit in that body. Then she said it was there at his house. The body was there at his house. No reaction.
House.
It is in the house. Can you tell me what happened?
The a good question, because I blacked out during that time.
Do you think the body is still there?
See why not? Unless it's just up and new. Which is good.
The bitch trying to make jokes. She don't give no fucks. None. At all. Like, they need to check her history. This can't be the first person she killed. It can't be. This can't be your first murder. You don't cut somebody's head off on your first murder and act like this. No emotions. They gotta be her 27. She didn't kill before. They need to go back down the line and check how many people she been around that's missing or dead. Cause she killed before. This type of shit you can't. Nobody could kill somebody and act like this, bro. You feel something. The memories, it haunts you. She is laughing. She's enjoying it. Every moment it is. This is giving her, stimulating her brain. She's enjoying this.
I was cuddling in bed. Crazy about that. Which is good. See why not? Unless it's just up and new. Which is good.
Really behind me.
I was crazy about that. Yeah, I was cuddling.
She admitted it.
I was cuddling in bed.
Was it just you and Chad on the basement?
Yeah.
Does anybody else come out in quick time? When do you think you went to Chad?
In other news,
She just admitted to
Texas
cutting
residents
a
are
dead
going to
body.
be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Texas.
A dead body. That's serial killer mentality.
Did you stay there the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
You just couldn't remember now what happened with your Chad? What do you remember just about?
There's a chain. There's a chain in it. You know, like I was playing around with it. I mean, like we were smoking, right? I'm terrible at explaining things, so let's see here. And then here comes the chain, right? And then you put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and tugging on it and
So you're smoking, what would that be?
ice. Ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Have you taken any other drugs?
No, I just spoke 2 days ago.
Were you smoking ice? And how, on a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter or on the table. And I left the baggie, right?
Did?
I did.
Where? Where exactly? In the murder story? At the chest. And can you say, where was this place? Where would it be? Basement or first floor or second floor?
Basement.
And if it was ice in it, and it was a half, just a bit in the bag, a little small plastic bag. So there was a chain. What kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as we're in.
Where did that be again?
I think it's on the dresser.
On a dresser?
Is it? I don't know. It's on the dresser.
I don't know either. I haven't been there.
It's just weird. I got like weird flashback.
Oh, I have one?
Yeah, it's short. It's really short.
What did you see?
I don't even know anymore. Like, it was weird. I was riding like a donkey, okay? And then like I think so. I think that's what was happening. Touched my phone and
Were you two getting intimate, having sex?
it was getting there.
It was getting there. Okay. So was this be considered foreplay?
Yeah. Yeah. It was. And then I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
Not like that.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Chad like that?
I mean, animal strangulation has to do with it.
He likes strangulation? You
Yes,
learn
he
how.
does.
Stop doing weird shit in the bed, bro. Stop doing weird shit in the bed. As a man, stop. Even as a woman, stop. It's dangerous. This weird kinky shit, this strangulation shit, stop doing it. Man, this is a reason why y'all don't live that long. Y'all do shit like this.
He does. Yeah.
You do too, or just
Both of us.
and what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Chad, or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys do your basically have sex? But is anybody like strangle the other person?
I like to know.
Alright, so you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing this to somebody else?
I like to know somebody else.
Did you strangle during sex?
I think so.
Have you done it before?
He likes it.
So obviously you smoke some ice. Did you take any prescription medications? You ever had mental health issues that you were aware of?
I think
Have you been diagnosed with anything particularly? No, it's mental health issues. Correct, it's not. Since high school.
Yeah.
So then you guys were quite a girlfriend for how long?
2 years.
2 years? So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. He's my homie. Like, you know.
You always been friends.
Yeah.
He's my buddy. She did all that to her friends. I want to know what she do to her enemies.
So you and Chad went back to Chad's mom's house. How did you get in? Did anybody home? What time do you think this was? Was anybody home? Did you call anybody? Terrell?
Is that the homie?
Yes.
I haven't. I can't believe that.
Where did you do the hiding?
Why are you there?
Were you going to take the hit somewhere?
I like that.
You liked it?
Well, you're not.
She liked the hit. Something real disturbing about her. It's real disturbing about her. Like, I know it's supposed to be disturbing, but like when you just have this head for war and all this, it's just man. She's on a different level of just a fucked up individual. Like she's fucked up. For real. Like they need some type of treatment for this. Just being in jail? No. She needs something. Like her going to jail is not justice. I don't know. They need to make something new for her ass. Something new need to be happening. Of course in law, but like something new need to be implemented just for her. Just for her. Some type of. Man. It's fucked up individual right now.
Yeah.
So you just remember the body too?
Yeah.
What did you do with the body? Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Leaving the basement. I was gonna bring them. I'm not that.
Did you read anything in it?
It's in the van. It's in the van. It's floating. I think it's a boat.
A leg?
A leg, maybe. I just put on I'm gonna bring it all, and then I'm on it. It's messy, so then I got lazy. I got lazy, and then I was like this.
So it's going to be the biggest whatever leg is bad. What did you do with that?
I forgot that was in the van, so yeah.
What did you do with the head?
Then I had to sit in my pocket.
Black pocket? Okay. And then where did you leave it?
Leave the head? I still don't It's right by the stairs.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
She said she should have kept the hood. She have no remorse.
How did you use this number of body? Nice.
Even the cop think that's crazy that she cut that man body up with knives. Bro, you know how fucking hard it is to cut a body up with knives? That shit take time. Hours. Commitment. Dedication. Shit that she should have put into a business or something else positive.
More than one night. Where did you get those?
Kitchen.
You weren't sharp?
No. It was alright. Bread knife was good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife was good.
Really?
I use it before. Yeah. I gotta leave.
She fucking laughing, bro. I can't make this shit up. Somebody smack this bitch. Smack her. Come on, man. She just murdered a guy and mutilated him and she's fucking laughing.
Where will these knives be now?
They're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
Where was that?
In the black bag. It's in the black bag.
Basement?
They're all in the basement. I never got buried. I just went up the stairs.
So all the body parts and knives will be in the back bag. So you won't find, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gone, but I got lazy. And
right, you were going to bring them with you when you left. But were the bags there when you used them? Or did you bring them when you used the shack? Or did you just find them there?
They were on there, and I emptied them out in there. Because I've been bringing them. Paranoid and lazy. I never get paranoid, but this time was just like, I think it was the dope. I think.
She never get paranoid. I would have took notice of it and dive deeper into that never get paranoid. How many times you did this?
Did you watch it to get that?
No, it was out of random. Like, I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard. And it was just an open place and all that. You went in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty open.
And so, where did you get the chain?
You pulled it on top.
You pulled it off. What did you guys do?
We put it around the neck.
You did it. Okay. And then what were you doing while they were on this?
I was strangling.
You were strangling.
I was gonna call up and then,
So when did you realize that Shed was not alive anymore?
you know, his face turned purple. He was coughing with blood, and
Just kissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop knowing what was going on.
Coughing the blood. Kissing himself. Face turning purple. And the bitch is still going.
So the blood was coming out of his mouth? I'm sorry?
Hearing voices.
Okay. Did you hear stop?
No.
So, did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Played with him.
Did you try to call his mom or dad? Or?
I'm done with this video. This bitch is crazy, bro. This bitch is crazy, bro. This bitch is crazy, bro.
Anybody else in the house?
I can't even keep watching this bitch, bro. She's fucking crazy. Talking about she played with him for a bit. She played with him.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access it to a... Yeah. It's me, niggas. I'm back. And I just want everybody to take a seat, little niggas. Cause I got a lesson. Oh yeah, y'all finna learn today. Niggas finna learn a lot today. Go ahead, take a seat, man. Take a seat. Now, before we get into this, I want y'all to know this lesson here, 5 signs that your girl's cheating on. Cause I know a lot of you young niggas, man, a lot of y'all little relationships, you know what I mean? You got your little shorty, yeah, you feeling her too. And you thinking,